Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the new AMETHYST KARL Malone, and I'll be completely honest, I'm not the biggest KARL Malone fan in the world just because of off-the-court things that I'm sure most of y'all do know about, but KARL Malone is typically a very good card in 2K and is admittedly one of the best players in NBA history at the power forward position, second leading scorer of all time, almost won a championship a couple times with the Jazz, definitely had a very good NBA career, and every year he's going to get good cards in my team, despite the fact that I'm not a huge fan of KARL Malone in general. But that being said, I am excited to hop into this game and see if this card is any good. Before we hop into this video, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 3,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I appreciate all of y'all supporting as always, and yeah, I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe if you haven't already, to help me push towards that mark. We're less than 80 subscribers away, and I would love to hit that in the near future if at all possible. But without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what we can do. So KARL Malone is looking like a 6'9" power forward or center, 94 offense, 93 defense, coming with an 88 driving layup, 92 close shot, 86 mid-range, 83 pointer with a 95 driving dunk and 85 standing dunk, which is really solid. 78 ball handle is also pretty good, 90 block, 88 interior, decent perimeter defense at a 79, and then 89 rebounding, 80 speed, 80 excel. So only a 64 speed of ball, so he's not going to be much of a ball handler in transition, and a 79 lateral quickness again is pretty mediocre. This card is probably going to be better at the center position than the power forward position because of his lack of ability to create and his lack of perimeter defense, even though it is okay. 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency is pretty good. Defensive tendencies are looking very mediocre, we're in the 40s or 50s. And then badge wise, he comes with 1 HOF, which is fast twitch, 22 golds, which include catch and shoot, fearless finisher, acrobat, brick wall, post imitation, drop stepper, putback, boss break, starter, lob city finisher, glue hands, rim protector, box, post riser, rebound chaser, post lockdown, worm, back down punisher, dream six, set shooter, mouse in the house, limitless takeoff hustler, and post playmaker on bronze. You can upgrade that post playmaker, and you can add badges to this card if you want to. A badge like clamps, interceptor, intimidator, limitless spot up, bailout, quick first step, sniper. There's a lot of badges this card needs. Bullet passer, like he needs 8 or 9 badges and he only has 5 badge slots. This card is not going to be complete even if you do fully badge him up. All right, hopping into freestyle. Let's see how this KARL Malone moves. The thing I will say about KARL is the last couple of years, he's gotten some really solid cards, like cards that admittedly go under the radar because I don't think I'm the only one who doesn't love KARL Malone cards in general. But like his size up is really good. His jumper is smooth and easy to green. It's not the quickest jumper in the world, but it's definitely smooth enough. And knockdown, like you're gonna green most of your wide open shots with this release if you can shoot the ball. Like he's not the slowest card in the world with an 80 speed. He can create just a tiny bit with a 78 ball handle. At the center position, he has a decent player build, and I definitely would recommend running him at the center position. This card isn't going to be bad, is what I will say about KARL Malone. Is he going to be the best card in the world? Probably not, but if we get another KARL Malone in a month or two that has more total badges and is a more complete card, I think it has potential to be one of the better power forward center options in the game. This card just doesn't have enough total badges, and I think that's going to be the biggest key, or the biggest limitation to this card, is the fact that he isn't going to be able to get all the key badges that he needs. He's going to be missing badges like limitless spot up or sniper or bailout or bullet passer or intimidator, badges like that, clamps, that are pretty important for players to have, and he's just not going to be able to get all of those badges. So you're gonna have to pick and choose with this card if you do want to use him. That is a nasty dunk animation right there. But yeah, let's hop into a game and see what this KARL Malone card can do. Checking out our opponent's squad, he's got Trae Young, Kobe, Franz Wagner, Jaren Jackson Jr., and John Collins. Pretty good team. I'm not sure why he's running 75th Kobe, though, with a bunch of like cheap budget or free cards. I would probably sell that Kobe and build this team as a whole, but let's hop into it and see what we can do with KARL Malone. All right, good job winning the tip, KARL. Let's hop right into it. Got those Utah Jazz jerseys on. Let's see what we can get going. Pick and roll, slip it early. Beautiful quick slip to start off the game. And KARL Malone is going to get a wide open, super easy layup by slipping that screen early. And we have a nice 2-0 lead just right off the bat. Good start to the game. Let's see if we can defend. Penny is going to get absolutely crossed up by Trae Young. That was tough. Trae Young is a great offensive PG for sure. Defensively, he's going to struggle. I could attack Trae Young with Penny if I wanted to, but obviously this is more of a KARL Malone gameplay, so let's see what we can do with KARL Malone. Catch and shoot, wide open, green bean. Great start by KARL. Easy layup, and then an easy knockdown, wide open 3 as well. Really good start by this KARL Malone card. That's a bad That's only a 29. That was a bad take. I don't know about that. Give me another pick and roll. Let's see if we can keep it going with KARL. He's not been stopped yet at all on the offensive end of the court. Quick slip, get to the post, drop step him. Yes, sir. Easy layup again. KARL Malone is looking like a force on the offensive end so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this card. Good D. Yes, sir. Good D. Now we got to actually secure a stop. If we could secure a stop now, we could start to build ourselves a bit of a lead. Yes, sir. Get through, Penny. You got to get through that screen. Good D, Penny. Yes, sir. Great defensive possession. Giannis, why are you getting blown by, bruh? That was a stop, and then Giannis threw it away. That's tough. Come set me another one. He hasn't stopped the pick and roll yet, so we're going to make him stop that pick and roll. Pass it into KARL again. Hit it right back out to Penny. Nice assist. KARL Malone to Penny Hardaway. Knockdown 3. And we are just getting anything we want on the offensive end of the court so far in this game. All right, let's get back into it. Get KARL coming to the ball. Set another nice screen. He's going to do beautiful, exactly that. And Terry's going to freaking throw that up. That's tough. Come on, see if you can get in the post real quick. I don't think Kobe can hold you. I don't think Kobe can hold you. Going right by him, getting to the rim. Easy mash. Mash him. Let's go, KARL. This KARL Malone card is really not getting stopped barely at all. I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of him so far. We have to get stops. That's the problem right now, is that we haven't gotten any stops with this team. Terrible pass. He threw it right at me. I didn't press the steal button, so I'm not going to get that steal. It is what it is. Time set a screen, KARL. Get through the screen. Slip it. Yep, beautiful. There's the dunk as well. That's our first dunk of the game with KARL Malone, and he has takeover. All right, KARL Malone has takeover. Let's see if we can get a pick and roll going. I'm basically gonna pass it to KARL. I'm gonna post up, and we're gonna see what we can do here. Yeah. Get out of my way. Literally get out of my way. I know he missed the layup there, but that animation. Post takeover is just one of the most OP things in the game. And you don't see it very often because most cards don't have post takeover. But when they have that post takeover, you want to take advantage of it because it is incredibly hard to stop. This is going to be a stop too, right? Okay. I thought it was going to be a stop.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
All right, we got ourselves a tie game with 44 seconds left. Let's see if we can get the ball right back into KARL Malone's hands and use this post takeover. I easily could have shot that. We're going to kick it to the corner instead. Pump fake. I did not mean to do that. KARL Malone, bail me out. Wide open. Yes, sir. That was a rough possession. Threw a bailout pass with a player who does not have bailout. But we did manage to knock it down. KARL Malone with the green light. And we're up by 2. We need one stop. Come on. Let's secure this win. Good D. Yes, sir. Good D. Yes, sir. Let's secure this one right here. What are you doing, Penny? Penny jumped at nothing. That's nuts. Give me a block, KARL. That's fine. I would have liked the block there. That would have been a game-sealing block. We got an opportunity still to go get a bucket with KARL Malone to seal the game right here. Come here. Yes, sir. Hit the pop. Attack. Attack. Strong finish. He gets fouled. We'll take it. I'm going to get an opportunity to go to the rim, go to the free throw line to win the game. Let's see what his free throw release is looking like as well. Whoa, my. I don't know about that free throw release. It is really slow. Like, when am I supposed to release it? I timed it right that time. I think it is, once you get used to it, it's going to be totally fine. But we need to get a stop here so we can win the game. All right, get a stop here. We got to get one stop. 3, 2, 1. Good D. Yes, sir. We get the stop and we win the game. KARL Malone had, what did he have in this game? 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 7 of 10, 101 from 3. Really good performance by KARL Malone. We do squeak out a victory. Let's hop back to the main menu and review this card. All right, to review this KARL Malone card, he did play super solidly. Really nice score. He's good in the post. Felt relatively fast too. He felt faster than I anticipated that he would on the court. The biggest issue with this card is the fact that he's not going to be able to get all the badges that he needs. If he came with more total badges, say he came with 30 total badges and more of the key badges, then he would be fine. But the problem is he needs clamps, he needs interceptor, he needs intimidator, he needs pogo stick, he needs limitless spot up, he needs bailout, he needs quick first step, that's 7, he needs Deadeye Sniper, that's 8, 9, Bullet Passer, 10. He literally needs like 10 plus badges. Menace would be nice. Like, there are a lot of badges this card needs, and that is a problem because you're not going to be able to add all those badges to him. Amethyst, I think, only get 4 badge slots, so you're going to be missing a lot of crucial badges on this card, even if you do pick him up and run him on your squad. So that is going to be the biggest issue for this card. Definitely a solid card, and a guy who in the future, if he gets another card, could be a really, really good option in my team because he has a solid release. He moves well. He's a good defender, good interior guy, all that, but definitely is going to need more badges to be usable in my, or to be more effective in my team. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.